Shara, you have engine number 4. Dave and Ethan, you have engine number 5. Alex and Steph, you have engine number 6.
First-year auto students really get their hands dirty in this lab. They get to take apart an entire engine, examine the parts, and put it all back together again. Professor Rob Palmer says it's a great way to familiarize students with all the pieces of an engine.
So through the Harkness library, we have 2 or 3 different data systems so they can pull up factory service information about the engine, how to properly disassemble it, any torque specifications, any specific procedures for some engines you have to take apart in a certain order, in a certain fashion.
This one, I believe, has a spun main bearing, according to the previous owner, but we have to open up the crankcase in order to verify that. So we've got to get the intake manifold off, the exhaust manifold. This will be a treat because we've got a broken stud in the bottom, so that's probably going to have to be drilled out.
So we've taken off the cylinder head, all the accessories, the exhaust, just basic stuff like that. And now we're going to take off the bottom part of the crankcase so that we can access the crankshaft. Again, it's connecting rod bearings. We just got to chew it apart, and
that's what happens when you don't change your oil.
Yeah. So it was run out of oil, like he said, and one, it seized it, but it also spun this bearing right here, just completely ate it up. So now it's got.
So my amazing students today are working on cylinder heads. So we started out by disassembling the engines, and we're basically following what we're doing in class. So through the class, each chapter sort of deals with each particular component of the engine. So we started out with disassembling the engine, just like we did in class in the text. And this week, or for the next couple weeks, we're going to be on cylinder heads. So we stopped what we were doing with the rest of the engine and started focusing on the cylinder heads, how to disassemble them, how to clean them, how to check them, take all the measurements. Something that ought to be done in a machine shop, but it's a good skill for the students to have, or technicians to have.